My beautiful collective gang. What up, though? It's your girl, Empress 777 today with a general message for the collective. What's up, you guys? I hope you're doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please come through. Give us what we need to know in regards to the energy showing up for my collective. This could be for absolutely any zodiac sign, you guys, okay? They are general messages, however, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Place yourselves where you belong in the storyline. Use your intuition to guide you towards the messages here for you today, and everything else, you leave it. That's how it goes, okay? These messages are also timeless and fluid, so this could be something that is predictive of the future. This could be something that is currently unraveling, okay? Try to keep an open mind when it comes to my readings, okay, guys? If you are new here, what's up? Hey, boo, hey, okay? Listen, I'm an acquired taste, okay? I do get it. I get it. If you know, you know. The girls that get it, they get it. The guys that get it, they get it, right? So anyway, if you like what I'm putting down, if you can get down with what I have here, what I have going on here on this platform, if you like my flavor, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We are on the path to 20K. It's one of the easiest ways to donate energetically to the channel, as well as clicking the like button. So everybody, if you could please go ahead and do that. It's free, y'all, okay? Click that like button and shoot me a little comment down below. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's good. Let me know what your zodiac signs are as well. That is the roll call down below. So we do not have a pre-shuffle, guys, okay? I did get a few downloads within the pre-meditation, but I'm being told to sit on it. I don't know what that is about, okay? Like, yeah, I'm being told to hold off, sit on it. What it makes me feel like is there are secrets in this relationship, okay? These are either secrets that you have come to find out about, or something is going to come to the light. I don't know exactly, well, I do kind of know, but they're telling me to sit on it. So I feel like this person keeps a lot of their feelings, a lot of the things that they are feeling, or their intentions, right, their motives, close to their chest. This could be something that you picked up on within this person. Keep in mind, this could be somebody that you're no longer dealing with. This could be someone that you are currently dealing with. It is a general message, right? I just feel like this person is hiding something, okay? Just because someone is hiding something doesn't mean that it's necessarily toxic, but it's like, what is going on here, right? Why is there not the transparency? Why do they not want you to know certain things? So let's unpack that. We're going to start out with the conflicting energy. We have, projected. Okay. So this person might be looking towards the future. I get this person not really understanding where this is going to go, or what this connection will transpire into. I feel like this person doesn't really know themselves when they're around you. They feel like they are losing themselves. This could be somebody who is scared of love. Okay, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that very clearly. So it's sort of like they can see a future with you, but within the days, weeks, or months that they spend with you, within the moment, within the time frame, the moments that the two of you spend together, it's like they both enjoy it and they're both frightened. Okay, there is a little bit of nervousness, or I would say anxiety, surrounded by relationships. This could be a commitment phobe for some of you. Okay, see, yeah. So look, so it's like a magnet. They feel like a magnet to you, to your aura, to being around you. They almost feel like they manifested this, or this is like the relationship that they've wishing and hoping and praying and waiting. They've been waiting for this shit, right? But it's like now that they have it, they don't know what to do with it. I fear this person may not have done the correct work to be prepared for a relationship like this. So this is the type of person who did wish, hope, pray. They may have downright manifested you into their life. And then when you got here, it's like they don't know where to take it. They don't know where to go with this. They don't know what to do with this. There are some underlining traumas here for sure. That's where the anxiety would be coming from. This person really likes you. They love you, in fact. Okay, they feel like they can't resist you. And I also feel like this person may have done things to sabotage this relationship, or to try and sabotage this relationship. So for some of you, this relationship has been severed. You see this person as a has-been, as the past, and you're looking towards the future. For others of you, if you're still connected with this person, you may recognize that they're doing certain things to kind of push you away, but they can't resist you. So it's a push-pull is what I feel. There's a push and pull here. That's going to get old really fast. There's an unexplainable pull, which is weird because I feel like maybe this person thought that love was not in the future for them. Maybe they thought that they would never feel like this. Okay. They thought that they were always going to be in this habitual phase of just yearning for it, seeing other people accomplish it or have it. And now I feel like now that they have it, it's like they're not valuing it. Okay. They're not valuing it enough. This magnet card suggests that they can't resist you. That push-pull energy suggests to me that this person is hot and cold. One minute they're truly hot, they're into you, they're doing the correct things, and then the next minute it goes cold, or it stops, or it slows down. There's a fear here, okay? This is about them. It's not about you, but it's affecting you. There's also something that I'm seeing in terms of this person not really taking into account how their trauma might be affecting the relationship or you. See, they love you. Okay, so this person is in love. They do view love as a gamble. A part of the risk that they think that they have to take in terms of being in a relationship is that you come together with another person and that you don't get to be your own person anymore. And I don't think that that is the case. Okay. This person does feel like you are a soulmate because I see spiritual union here. You may feel that way about them as well. Like I said, there were really good moments, or there are really good moments. This person has their times, their moments where they are romantic, where they're attentive, they are transparent, and they're there. But then on the other token, I feel like this kind of scares the shit out of them. It's like, no, we're not married. Nobody's saying we have to get married tomorrow. But the intensity of the connection makes this person feel like if they give in too much, if they lean into this feeling too much, if they lean into this too much, they will lose themselves, or they're signing up for an invisible contract. It feels contractual. This person may have been traumatized by relationships that they have seen in the past. Okay, love connections that they have had the chance to witness that have gone terribly wrong. I see them wanting to protect themselves, but also recognizing that trying to protect themselves is leading to some very toxic patterns, okay? Or it's leading to them treating you in a toxic way. This is in the position of the conflict. This is this person's conflict. This is what they are conflicted with internally. This is why you would be getting certain behaviors or certain actions from this person. Now, I do see them wanting to change things or actually take the risk, but I don't see them move. Okay, so that's where that phrase is coming from. Sit on it. Sit on it. Just hold off. Okay, so we have must be nice. Okay. And then we also have apologies, which is in the reverse. So I feel like this this connection may be in a bit of a crossroads, an impasse is what I'm hearing. You may feel like you're done. And you may feel as though you are moving on, because I did feel like this projected card was more your energy. That doesn't resonate with this person's energy. Okay. You are still very much so present in their mind, in their thoughts. They want to take action towards this. I do see this person wanting to apologize. So maybe they did do something. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, whether or not this is the last straw, but I feel like this person feels, okay, if I go back this time, especially if you've had a couple of cycles, I'm going to have to really be willing to commit to this. They almost feel like they know that this is the last straw, that this is it, that if they come back and apologize, they really have to follow through with it, and they're scared shitless. Wow. This is quite different. Yeah, it will never be the same. So even if this person didn't come back to apologize, they still would not be able to get over you. This person is in love with you. This person has never really felt this level of affection or love towards any person. Okay. I do see them, like I said, having people around them who are in relationships or who have been in long-term committed unions and relationships, marriages, their friends, their family, their parents, their grandparents, etc. And they've seen these people do this with ease, but for some reason they are having a hard time. It makes them hyperventilate to think about tying themselves to this, okay? Tying themselves, even though it feels good, even though they can acknowledge that they are enchanted by you, okay? I'm hearing that word. They are enchanted, okay? It feels magical. It feels mystical. It feels magnetic. It feels, they're getting all the feels. But I believe that once they lean into it, the risk reward becomes too much for this person. Okay, so they start doing shit that they have to apologize for. And I feel like maybe for some of you, it's at the end of the road. You're no longer willing to deal with this. Now, here's the thing. This card doesn't come out very often. This is something that you would already know, or something that you would have already wondered about, because this magnetism card definitely suggests to me that even with this person fucking up quite often and apologizing and then fucking up again and then apologizing and then fucking up again and then apologizing, you still couldn't explain to yourself why you were still interested in what they had to say, or wondering what they're doing, right? Wondering if this will ever come together. This makes me kind of sad, because I do see that this person actually loves you. I see that they actually want to be with you. I feel like their demons and their shadows are getting in the way of something very beautiful, something that's good for them, something that feels good to them. They almost feel like they don't deserve it, or they can't have it, or they shouldn't have it, or it's too much of a commitment. I feel like this person is a commitment phobe, yes, but not in the traditional sense. So I feel like this person's commitment phobia stems from them feeling like they will fuck it up anyway. Okay, they have a lot of emotions about who they are as a partner, who they are as a person, what they can provide, what they can give, if it will last. I feel like it's better for them to just F it up in the first place instead of being, I'm hearing being sideswiped. So they feel as though leaning into this, something that feels amazing, something that has been good to them, something that feels good to them, something that feels safe to them in moments in time, right? But I feel like when they feel like it's getting too deep, when they feel as though things are getting too comfortable, too cozy, there is a fear, okay? There's an anxiety that bubbles up within them in terms of if they will be able to follow through. This person doesn't have a lot of faith in themselves in terms of being able to actually take care of you. So I do see this person wanting to take care of you. Oh, okay. It will never be the same. Yeah. So once you have encountered your twin, I thought soulmate because I saw soul or spiritual contract. This definitely feels like a twin flame energy. Now, here's the thing. I'm not telling you to condone bullshit, because it does look like this person has brought bullshit to your table. It does. It looks like they have done some effed up things. They've been selfish in this journey within the relationship. They have not taken into account them trying to unpack their own feelings. And the ways that they go about doing it is unhealthy. They don't know how to cope. They don't know how to self-regulate. Okay, it's lacking. The emotional immaturity is just out of this world. It's like they never even took you into account. They're kind of thumbing through their own feelings, right? Focusing on themselves, focusing on how this will make them look if they fail at this. So this person may have a fear of failure, but it doesn't matter. Even if they don't come back to apologize, they will never be able to stop thinking about you. You may also find yourself thinking about this person a lot, okay? Now, are they willing to fight for this? Yes, but that came out in the reverse, because they're not going to have the ability to be able to fight for this until they have learned the lessons that this relationship has brought them that this relationship has brought to their table. You are definitely the catalyst for an awakening. They need to wake the fuck up already. Okay. I do feel as though this person did not take into account that this is where this relationship would be leading them. Okay. They just thought it was going to be fun and games. They just kind of thought it would be a good time, a good night. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time together, something lighthearted. It turned into something way deeper, and I feel like that's when they started to get scared, because you may have triggered multiple things within this person. Lessons, right? Lessons knocking on their motherfucking door. This is shit that they have overlooked for quite some time, and the things that they would have done that would have warranted an apology to you stemmed from you triggering a lesson. And I don't even get that you recognize that, okay? So you would notice an example of this they're saying is you just being honest with this person about a missed opportunity, or analyzing something about them, about their character, about their habits, about their lifestyle, something small. It seems small to you, but it was big to them. It kind of triggered an insecurity or something that they have been needing to work on for a long time. So instead of them just taking that, right, taking that as a jewel, taking that as you helping them, level up, dropping some knowledge on them, being a support system, instead of them viewing it as constructive criticism, they took it as a dagger, a dig. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What are you talking about, right? I'm perfect, bitch. I say you're perfect. Why you can't say I'm perfect? You like, yeah, right. You don't say that shit to me either, right? Like, I feel like this person can dish it, but they can't take it. So this would be the type of person that can give advice, but they feel like the way that they give advice is nice, you know? They give it in a way that doesn't bruise one's ego, but I don't feel like you intentionally were being mean to this person. This is somebody who just doesn't like criticism. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't like to be told what they're doing wrong. They don't like to be told that they are wrong. They don't like to be told what needs to be done instead. They don't like to be redirected. They don't like to be, you know, criticized. They don't like any of that shit, okay? That could stem from a very strict childhood, though, is what I'm hearing. Very strict parents. Yeah, so that will also be why they're nervous about failure. So anything that you would say, even if you meant it in the nicest way, even if you meant it genuinely because you care about them and you want to see them grow, you want to see them accomplish something, you want to see growth and evolution, they don't hear it that way. You see what I'm saying? There's a miscommunication. There is a misalignment in the communication. They instead hear it as you're failing at this thing called life, bitch. Even if you just told them, listen, you shouldn't back the car in that way. What they hear is, who gave you a license, hoe? Who gave you a motherfucking license, bitch? Get off the road, bitch. You might as well drive around with a blindfold on, hoe. Everybody get off the road when this bitch is on the road. That's what they heard. Okay? All jokes aside, it's actually really sad when you actually think about it. I feel like it's fair for them to have certain reactions, and I only say that because they have not unpacked that trauma. So like I said, that could be like a really strict parent. That could be like a really strict guardian, somebody that took care of them, somebody that wanted everything to be perfect, someone that was really hard on them, criticized, it wasn't constructive criticism, somebody that like talked down on them condescendingly. So this is somebody who is an overachiever, okay? They have accomplished a lot in their life, but they're not fucking perfect, but they don't want to be called out on the shit that they're not perfect about. And when you do that, I feel like this person gets triggered and then they start saying some wild shit or doing some wild shit. They are recognizing the pattern, which is why all of this is now coming out. That doesn't mean that they still have a chance with you. You don't have to be with your twin. You don't have to be with you don't have to be with a soulmate. You literally have free will. This is just what's being shown within the energies. This person kind of wants to, they do want to balance out the scales here. Okay. They would like to get a hold on their emotions. They do feel like you have broken some kind of trance. Okay. Hypnotic trance that they have been in. Like a cycle, a repetitive cycle. They do deem you to be the one worth learning these lessons for, or like fixing this for. They see that it's a problem. They do see that it's a problem, but I don't get that they understood that it was a problem up until now. So they are waking up, okay? I have to be honest about that, right? They are having this awakening here, and things will never be the same. I love that for them. I feel like they're doing the work for themselves, right? But this is taking an emotional toll on this person, because if they're not allowed to apologize, I do get this like haunting them. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to forgive themselves if you like never talk to them again, or if you don't forgive them. Like, your forgiveness means a lot to them. Okay. Even if you don't decide to reconcile, that's a whole nother monster is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they have two things. This is risky energy is what they're feeling like, right? They have to come towards you. They want to come towards you. They have learned the lessons. They're just working through healing, right? They do want to attempt to fight for this and apologize, but it feels like this person is viewing it as boy or girl who cried wolf. Okay, that might not be your sentiment, but I feel like that is what's running through their mind, that I've done this before, or we've been here before. We have been here before. Empress's Collective might laugh in my face. Okay, might say, are you fucking kidding? You've got to be fucking kidding me, bitch. Like, you think I'm going to take you back? You keep doing this shit over and over. It's a pattern. It's a cycle. I'm not going to give you permission to do that shit no more. Fool me once, shame on me, bitch. Fool me twice. You fool me once, you can't fool me again, ho. You fool me like 5 fucking times, so I'm out this bitch, right? So they're thinking that you're looking at it like the boy or girl who cried wolf when they actually have made these changes. And that's another thing to note, right? Once you finally decide to heal, okay, as a grown fucking adult, you do have to take accountability for the things that you have allowed to wreak havoc in your life and the ways in which you have sabotaged your own happiness, the goodness that has been gifted to you. So you are a gift to this person. That is not to toot your horn. Those are their words, right? That is the divine's words. This person, you are a manifestation. They've wanted a relationship. They got the relationship. They feel like they wish that it didn't come so soon. They were not prepared for you. They were not prepared for you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Liking someone a lot, right? But along with Stan is unhealthy characteristic traits, right? Unhealthy, toxic traits, okay? I do see this person being obsessed with your energy specifically because you are the one here to teach them these lessons, right? You are the catalyst. We have apologies here, but I feel like they're going to double down on that, right? I see them doing something physically, like a gift, something big, a big display of their love or affection. They're planning this, but who's to say, right? Like they know that there is a risk, okay? There's a possibility that you might just be done. You know what I'm saying? You're tired. Even though they have finally awoken, right? It's like, I'm not a kid anymore. Okay, I've decided to leave Toys R Us, bitch. Now I go to Target. Please. Please, please, man. Okay. Damn, I'm sorry. I see this card as it will never be the same, but this person is stating it as I will never be the same. Okay. So they are definitely on an emotional roller coaster. I get that they can appreciate this new version of themselves because they know it's more healthy and they know that they are being set up to be able to have a healthy relationship, but I don't get them wanting a relationship with anyone else. Okay. They are obsessed with this connection. They want to, they feel like they want a chance to be able to do right by you. Okay, I want to fight for this! Exclamation mark. It's in the reverse because there's a block here. So you've either blocked this person or they energetically feel blocked, okay? Whether that means they can feel you energetically, which twins often can, right? You can feel what the other person is feeling. You may be mirroring each other's feelings at the time, where this person may be feeling a little bit sad, a little bit down, a little bit depressed. You may also be like in your feelings, but you're willing to choose yourself, right? Like you're willing to move forward. You may even be looking at this as a lesson for yourself. Like, is this really love? You know what I'm saying? If this is somebody who makes me feel so low, like the highs don't really matter. Okay, so there's a lot of contemplation and just analyzing of the connection in and of itself. So we then have throwing shade. So this is what they are nervous about. Okay, you've got to be fucking kidding me is what it should say. They fear you'll get disrespectful. Okay, like the audacity of you to think that you could just keep coming back like this is a mall, bitch. Okay, listen, this location is closed. We had the liquidation sale. I put all your shit on sale, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. It's closed. Closed for business. They fear that you will insult them. Okay, get slick with it is what I'm hearing. Okay, slick tongue, slick mouth. This person is acknowledging that you have a slick mouth. Is that true? Is that true? Tell me in the comments. Listen, I go up for that. Listen, because I feel here's the thing. Can we just let's just take a little pit stop for one moment. It really grinds my gears. It irks my nerves when people want to talk about how lethal another person's tongue is, how crazy they talk, how their mouth is like a sword, how disrespectful they are, they could get real gutter with it, hit below the belt, bitch, shooting bullets out their mouth hole. But you don't never want to talk about how it got there because you're not the type to start shit. Okay, I just feel that. I feel that at the core of my being. But you will finish that shit. And then people want to get all sad and sorry for themselves. Okay, but you brought me here. You started this shit, bitch. Okay, you started it. Can dish it but can't take it. So this might be a pattern for you where You are kind of easygoing or laid back, okay? You try not to get your feathers rattled too much because that fucks with your energy for the rest of the day. But when people keep pushing you, poking the bear, they take your kindness for weakness, or they take your silence for weakness, and then they poke you a little bit too motherfucking much, and then when you start letting off the clip on their ass, then everybody wants to start from the end. Nobody wants to start from the beginning. How the fuck do we get here? Huh? Because I was chilling. So this person may have seen you in action, or this is just something that they feel. They are your twin, right? So even if they haven't seen it, maybe this is something that they know about themselves, right? Two of you may mirror each other in that way. Mirrored souls. They are fearful of what may come out of your mouth. I'm also hearing that the kind of disrespect that you would be able to bring to their table because you know them, or you have been able to analyze them, is something that nobody else will be able to say. It's something that nobody else will be able to do. You could hurt them more than anyone. So there is a great deal of fear. This is why they have not moved on this. Okay. So this is the issue from their perspective, guys. Listen, I believe it. They are acknowledging their insincerity in terms of love itself, right? They are also acknowledging their ignorance in terms of love. Because if you're all about yourself, then you don't know anything about love. Love is not about one's self. Yes, you can have self-love, but love is often a selfless act, okay? It also requires you, even if you love yourself, to take other people into account, to fully embody that energy or that feeling. This person is acknowledging that they have selfish traits, right? That they've been prideful and all about themselves, right? That is something that they are working on, okay? Now, I don't know if you've benched this person or if they benched you in the past. There has been a role reversal. I feel like you were down to fix things quicker in the past. They're kind of putting a time capsule here, or an hourglass. Yeah, so that hourglass would run out a lot sooner, and they would feel energetically that it was safe to come back around, but it's been a lot longer than normal. Okay, so they may be panicking slightly, especially because of these extreme changes that they have made, right? It's like they've been waiting maybe for you to make the first move or give them a green light or some kind of glimpse of hope to extend a slight olive branch. If that was a pattern of yours in the past and they've been waiting and expecting it, but it never came, right? I feel like they were waiting and they were like, as soon as she called me, bruh, as soon as he called me, as soon as he texts me, or as soon as he posts online, I'm going to post a comment under his picture. I'm going to post a comment under her picture, or I'm going to do something to I'm going to post my own self, post a thirst trap or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Put on me some little hoochie daddy shorts, okay? Put on me some little hoochie mama shorts, you know what I'm saying? Little thirst trap, little something. See if they comment, that'll be like my go. As soon as I get the green light, bitch, it's on. I feel like you will be extremely surprised at the change that this person makes in their behavior towards this relationship. Again, this is something that they should have done from the beginning, so I don't blame you for actually closing the door on this. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to try, okay? So let's hop over to the extended. Let's see where this is all fucking going, okay? Let's see if this is even worth your time. Let's see if this is even worth it. I see what they've been doing. I do. But again, sometimes people are just here for a lesson and a season, right? That is the only reason. Even when it comes to twin flames, you don't necessarily have to be with your twin, or union is not always inevitable within a lifetime, right? Or a soulmate, but this is about a twin, okay? I do see that you've gone through it with this person energetically and emotionally. You have also possibly been on a bit of an emotional roller coaster, not understanding why you still even care, right? This whole connection is getting a wake-up call. There is an opportunity to elevate things, but again, you have free will. Let's see what benefits you get out of this. All right. I definitely want to see how this person intends to approach. I do see that the awakening has began. I want to know if the transformation is complete, because that is what would be mandatory. I just have to say that, right? It has to be, that would have to be mandatory for this to actually work or be able to go somewhere, to have any forward movement. And we want forward movement, not moving the fuck backwards, okay? We've done that enough. Yeah, we've done that enough. The lessons here have already been learned. So I also want to know, if you invest in this, what is the return on your investment? What does a relationship with this person look like? What does a union with this person look like? Do they start backpedaling and pussy popping back into their old habits, or have they actually changed? Okay. I want to know their purest intentions for this forward movement. I want to make sure this person is not just trying to dig themselves out of this dark night of the soul energy and attach themselves to your energy. Are they actually doing the work? What is the purpose of them wanting to come towards you for more, right? I know that they love you, but I need to make sure that they are fully capable and ready this time. Hello? Are you ready though? You know what I'm saying? Love is one thing. Are you ready for me, bitch? Like, can you handle me? Okay. Can you handle this? And then we'll see the best possible outcome. Okay. If union was to be possible, let's see when. We'll look at some time frames. I want to know the time frames in terms of when this person will make any movements, okay? When they're going to actually make this move towards you, when the transformation will be complete, and when is union possible. And then we'll get some advice for you in terms of how you can best set yourself up for success in the next cycle, whether you decide to deal with this person again or not, right? We're going to make sure you're setting yourself up to align in the frequency of the best for you, okay? That would be relationships, money, jobs, okay? Your quality of life, all elevating. You want to be in alignment with that. And as an added bonus, we're going to throw in my Ask the Universe reading, is what I call this. Okay, I'll give you the floor to ask a couple questions, but I'll have more instructions for that over in the extended. So without further ado, click the like button, as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.